What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about why I've been in a hotel. So I'm not sure who keeps up with the news or what's going on in the world and other places that you don't live in, but here in Houston they had a winter storm. Nothing compared to a winter storm in Chicago. Sunday night, it was rainy. Now, don't get me wrong, the rain kind of felt like straight ice, but I wouldn't call it hail either. It's like if you had slush on the ground, right, from rain and snow. That's what was coming straight from the sky. That happened Sunday afternoon, Valentine's Day. I was at work and we ended up closing early. So I was getting ready to leave work and that's when I saw it. I couldn't leave work, I had a flat tire. So I had to wait about 2 hours for someone to come and fix it, change that tire out, put the spare tire on. We went home. Well, I left there when he picked up Babe, went home. When we woke up, I woke up about 6 a.m. on Monday morning. I'm not sure why. But when I woke up, our heat wasn't on and we didn't have any electricity. Who knows how long it had been out. So we went through most of Monday without any heat or electricity. When my phone was getting ready to die, I decided, okay, we're gonna go sit in the car for a little while, charge my phone, and we'll figure something out from there. When I went outside to my car, the remote wasn't working. So I went inside, grabbed the second remote to see if that one would work, and it didn't. So I did what I had to do, whatever. I got in the car, turned the heat on, started the car, turned the heat on, and went back inside to grab Babe. I left the keys in the car. The car started, which means it detected the remote. So the doors should not have locked. However, when I came back from inside with Babe, we were locked out of the car. So that was awesome. So now on top of having a flat tire, power outage, now I can't get into my car. My phone is about to die. Thankfully, I had my iPad. Because there's no Wi-Fi, that's the only other thing I could use. My computer was not going to do me any good in this instance. So I remembered that I had a portable charger in my backpack, so I was able to charge my phone, which saved us a little bit because we had some extra time. We were able to contact family, let them know what was going on, contact the whatever company to come unlock the door. We waited about 4 hours before someone came to unlock the car door. So, in that 4 hours, the temperature's continuing to drop in the apartment because we don't have heat. So the temperature is wintering down. We're sitting inside in coats, under blankets, got hats on, scarves on, long sleeve shirts. I had on so many layers. Araya had on so many layers. It was absolutely ridiculous. We ended up moving into our hotel Monday evening because we didn't have power, we did not have heat, and we needed to get out of there. The city of Houston is absolutely terrible. How are you not prepared for something that can occur during this season. I understand we are down south. I understand it does not get that cold down here. But this was absolutely ridiculous. It is the winter. You should still be prepared for winter stuff to happen. I don't care when the last time it happened here. They're saying this type of weather hasn't occurred in over 30 years. So you need to be prepared. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Because this don't make no sense. Everybody's out of their power. Don't nobody got water now. It's Friday. Is it Friday? Today is Thursday. And we are still in this hotel. We've been here since Monday. I feel like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody up in here, but it's not even half as fun as it looked. The water in this hotel barely worked. My toilet stopped working. My first night here, I didn't have heat in the room. I didn't get heat until the following night. I went downstairs to the front desk. I told them, man, we don't have no heat. I didn't come here to still be cold. Can you send maintenance to the room?
Maintenance not here. They went home for the day.
I'm like, okay. So what are we supposed to do? Can you move us? Because we're cold.
I'll work on it. I don't know what we can do for you right now. The most I can do is get you some extra blankets.
How long is it going to take you to get me some extra blankets?
I don't know. Give me a little while. I'll make sure you get some blankets up there.
That was at probably 9 p.m., 8, 9. We were getting ready for bed, so that's when I really noticed that it was cold. I didn't get no blankets till midnight. I was almost asleep. Here he come knocking on the door.
I told you I'd forget about you.
Sir, send me maintenance, please. Now. So Tuesday came. 6 p.m. That's when maintenance came. 6 p.m. And and when maintenance came up in here, he's like, how long have you been without heat? I said, since we got here yesterday. He said, nobody came to try to fix it? I told him no. They told me y'all were gone. He said, we weren't gone. Do you know how upset I was? Because I even went back Tuesday morning. And now it's a lady at the desk. I went back Tuesday morning and I asked her. I'm like, hey, can you send maintenance up to the room? Our heat still isn't working. We haven't had heat since we got here yesterday. And she's like,
I wish somebody would have told me. Maintenance was just here. I can't have them come up there.
I understand there's a lot going on. I understand there are 15 people in this line trying to check in. I understand that some of those people in that line have been there for 5 hours plus. But I am put up, I am in this room, and I did not come here to be cold, so I need my heat fixed. That's not too much to ask. Considering the circumstances, there's no heat in my apartment, no electricity in my apartment. I came here for a reason. And there is no complimentary breakfast. Can you believe that? I went downstairs thinking I was going to get some nice warm food. I still could get some nice warm food, but you have to pay. And on top of having to pay, they was only accepting cash. What kind of rinky-dink hotel don't offer a complimentary breakfast? I need to be back in the Holiday Inn or something, because, honey, this not for me. It's not. The water half working. They said a pipe burst. And they ended up turning everybody's water off here in the hotel. This morning when I woke up, The bathroom, water all over the floor. Where did water come from? I think it came from the toilet. But it's just like, this is insane. The city is shut down. I haven't been able to go to work all week. Ariah's daycare has been closed all week. Now they have water damage. At first it was just they didn't have power and heat. Now they've had a pipe burst, so they're not going to reopen until that is fixed. And it's like, this is too much. I could have stayed in Chicago. I could have stayed in Indiana. If I was going to deal with some nonsense like this. At least they prepared up north. I was driving down the highway and they didn't even have a snow plow. You know what they had? One of those construction trucks that you use for like rocks or something. I don't know. I'm gonna put a picture. It made me think of Bob the Builder. I'm like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, they really are ill prepared for normal winter conditions. The city shut down. It was this much snow outside. This much snow. Meanwhile, Indiana got 9 inches of snow. Chicago had been snowing for 2 days. And they shut down for this much snow. The roads ain't even that bad. I keep calling my people back home. And they're like, how y'all doing today? I'm like, we fine. I mean, Houston's not fine, but we fine. I went outside to go drive down the road. I was stuck behind this van. And it was just slush on the ground. Not straight ice, slush. So that's normal. That's fine. That's okay. We can drive on that. We were going 7 miles an hour behind that van. That's how slow the van was going. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? So now we live in the hotel. I brought the air fryer, got my ring light. We got napkins, went and bought some cups. This don't make no sense. Houston needs to do better. Texas needs to do better. People have been dying in house fires because they're trying to keep warm from their ovens. People have been dying from carbon monoxide poisoning because they're trying to keep warm in their cars. These are not conditions people should have to deal with. And this is just me coming from my point of view, but you gotta think, like, there's homeless people out there that are freezing and nothing is being done about any of this. Granted, there are warming centers out that are very beneficial for people. They're offering food, they're offering shelter, they are offering warmth, you know. But if it wasn't the general population suffering for it, those homeless people are still gonna be outside on those streets fighting for their lives because the state's not keeping them warm, because the city's not keeping them warm. The city don't care about them. This is terrible. It's 5 centimeters of snow outside and the city shut down. I can't believe this. Went to the grocery store. Shelves are wiped out. Fast food lines. You waiting at least an hour. It's over 50 people in these lines at the fast food restaurants. Why are we living like this? Because don't nobody got heat, but the fast food restaurants got heat. And y'all made sure of that, huh? They shut people's power off intentionally. Intentionally. How that make sense? They don't care. They don't care at all. And we've just been going through the motions with this, dealing with this. It's Thursday. People have started losing electricity, power, heat on Sunday. That don't make sense. They're doing these rolling blackouts. People's power going on and off. You don't even know when your stuff is gonna cut off. You don't know how long it's gonna be on. You just get comfortable, and then next thing you know, you're sitting in the darkness, cold. Y'all check on anybody you know living in Texas, because it's not just Houston. Houston's doing a terrible job of handling this, but it's not just Houston. Dallas got hit. Dallas has been having power outages. Fort Worth, other parts of Texas. Just check on your people. We not okay. We okay, but we not okay. These Texans, they are for sure not okay.